Okay, hello everybody. This is the next session in our workshop of letting in the prosperity into our life or the flow of money into our life. We'll start off with our normal practice, and that is our money dial and the self-worth dial. So first of all, go to the money dial. How much money you want to bring in, make sure it's in the right place. If it's not, raise it up. For those of you who are watching this who are new timers, all the physiological reactions such as yawning, eyes tearing, shivering, sweating, laughing, crying, and any other physiological reactions you might be having are all normal reactions when your body is releasing stuff. And as we're turning the dial, the body is releasing all sorts of experiences, memories, and references that were holding you in place of wherever you were beforehand. And by releasing it, we don't have to know what it actually is. It releases, the unconscious releases it because it knows where we want to get to. The end point of the dial is the point B where we want to get to, and that's what the intention that we set for our unconscious mind to bring us to there. Okay, so we're finished. So let's get done. I think Richard made it. I see him appearing.
Wow.
Almost just in time. Okay, so basically the first thing that we do is we set our money dial from where we are right now to where we want to be. Okay, and after we do that, we set the self-worth to make sure that we feel worthy enough of getting that amount of money. If you don't feel worthy, you can set it as much as you want. You ain't going to get it. Okay, so you want to do that quickly right now?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Think about, set the intention of where you want to get to, where you want your monthly or yearly income to be, where it is right now, and then point to where you feel it inside and turn the dial up. You know the dial work. Okay, you also get your self-worth in place. Make sure it's a 10 when you're earning that amount of money.
You don't work on self-worth diet?
Okay, what's your number out of 10?
It's stuck on 8.5.
Okay, start tapping. This 8.5.
This 8.5.
Whatever it means.
Whatever it means.
Whatever it represents.
Whatever it represents.
Whoever gave it to me.
Whoever gave it to me.
Wherever it came from.
Wherever it came from.
Whatever it's trying to teach me.
Whatever it's trying to teach me.
Whatever gift it's trying to bring.
Whatever gift it's trying to bring.
From past lives.
From past lives.
Present lives.
Present lives.
Future lives.
Future lives.
Or parallel lives.
Or parallel lives.
I thank you for all its hard work.
I thank you for all its hard work.
Trying to give me the gift.
Trying to give me the gift.
I've been so dense at getting.
I've been so dense at getting.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love you.
I love you.
It's safe to get the gift.
Safe to get the gift.
It's safe to transform everything else.
Safe to transform everything else.
Into love.
Into love.
Into joy.
Into joy.
Into happiness.
Into happiness.
Into clarity.
Into clarity.
Into well-being.
Into well-being.
Into abundance.
Into abundance.
Into loads and loads of fun.
Into loads and loads of fun.
In every area of my life.
In every area of my life.
I'm safe.
I'm safe.
Grab your wrist. Breathe in. Blow out.
Peace.
Okay. How's it now? Does it move over ya?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Okay. we'll do our affirmation, and then we'll get into the juicy stuff. Okay? Everyone tap in an easy, relaxed manner.
In an easy and relaxed manner.
In a healthy and positive way.
In a healthy and positive way.
In perfect timing.
In perfect timing.
I am now, and you
I
fill
am
it
now.
yourself, whatever it is that you're achieving, manifesting money-wise.
Can you please repeat it?
You add in the blank, whatever it is that you want to manifest for this year. Oh, hello.
Who is it?
My sister came.
Okay, so I am now manifesting, I am now achieving, I'm now bringing into my life, and the process of bringing into my life, and you give the sum of money.
Now achieving and now I'm processing.
You don't have to repeat all the things that I said. Just use one of them, and then you fill in the blank about how much money you want to bring in. Because for each person, it might be different.
Okay.
And after you filled it in a harmoniously satisfactory way,
Satisfying way.
for everyone involved,
Everyone involved.
for the highest good of all.
And the highest good of all.
The highest good of all.
So be it.
So be it.
So be it.
So it is.
So it is.
All right, grab your wrist, breathe in, blow out. Okay, now we're going to do a process which I had thought about on my own, but I never actually did it. So I'm going to give credit to Richard, who will give credit to, do you know who the name of the person is who you saw?
Sarah on level 2.
Sarah on level 2 of new tactics. Thank you for the video, because we're taking your idea. I don't know if we're doing exactly, because I didn't actually see most of the video, but it's a version of it. Okay, basically, what we are working on in all cases is our relationship with people or our relationship with things. So if we want to give money a, how do you call it, sort of like a humanistic form, because it's basically our relationship with money that's the problem over here. The relationship stems from whatever we learned when we were younger, and we took that in and it was imprinted on our slate, and that is what's driving our bus. So we want to change our relationship with money. Now, if any of you, most of you over here have done with me Faster EFT, New Tactics, or other forms similar to it, where you take someone who, let's say, did some sort of harm to you, or bothers you, or annoys you, and you step into that person's form, feel what that person's feeling, and then tap it away. In this case over here, what I want you to do is I want you to imagine a bag full of gold coins or money, any money that serves your purpose, okay? For me, it's going to be a bag of dollars. Even though I live in Israel and I work with shkalim, I also work with dollars, so I'm going to have a bag of dollars. And Truth says many dollars or as many pounds, British pounds, or as many shkalim as you want to be in there, okay? And have the bag right in front of you. And what I want you to do is I want you to step into the bag. Now, I'm not talking about literally put your foot into it. I'm talking about step into it metaphorically. And what does that bag feel when you think about it as you're in there?
Do it now.
Do it right now.
Go.
And let everyone tell me when you have it. Does everyone know what you're feeling as you're in the bag? Okay. So when I say blank, you fill in the word for yourself of what you're actually feeling. Okay. This blank. Don't say the blank. You say whatever you're feeling.
Okay.
It's blank. My blank.
My blank.
Don't say the blank. You fill in the feeling. Whatever it means.
Whatever it means.
Whatever it presents.
whatever it represents,
whatever it represents,
whoever gave it to me,
whoever gave it to me,
whoever gave it
wherever
to me,
it came from,
wherever it came from,
wherever it came from,
whatever it means,
whatever it means,
whatever it means,
be it from past lives,
whether it be
past
past life,
lives,
present lives,
present lives,
future lives,
future life,
future lives,
or parallel lives,
or parallel life,
parallel lives,
all the programs that support it,
all the programs that
all
support
the programs,
all the references that support it,
all the references,
all the references, what's it?
all the attachments that support it,
all the attachments
All
that
the
support
attachments that support it,
all the memories that support it,
all the memories,
the memories that support it,
however I see them,
however I see them,
however I feel them,
however I feel it,
however I hear them,
however I hear them,
however I taste them,
however I feel them,
however I smell them.
however I smell them.
I thank them for all the hard work,
I thank them for
Thank them for all the hard work,
trying to keep me safe,
trying to keep me safe.
trying to keep me safe,
the only way that they knew how.
The only way
the only way that they knew how.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry.
So sorry,
Please forgive me.
Please forgive me.
please forgive me,
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you,
I love you.
I love
I
you.
love
I love you,
I get the gift.
that gift.
I got the gift,
I learned the lesson,
And I know
Learn the
I
lesson.
learned the lesson,
and I transform everything else
and transfer everything
transform everything else
into love,
into
Into
love,
love,
into love,
joy,
into
joy,
joy,
into joy,
happiness,
and happiness,
happiness,
into clarity,
into clarity,
clarity,
into well-being,
into well-being,
into well-being,
into abundance,
into abundance,
into abundance,
with loads and loads of fun.
with loads of love,
with loads and loads of fun.
Let everything else go.
let everything else
Everything else go.
I'm safe.
I'm safe.
Grab your wrist, breathe in,
Peace.
okay, go back into the money bag, see what it's feeling now, see what's changed. Everybody know what's feeling? Who has it feeling good now?
I've got it feeling good.
Feeling good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Want you to go back to your parents. Think about what their views on money were. Were they good or bad?
Okay, I'm not feeling very good. I'm just it
Yeah,
just
it feels
switched.
very. All right. I also have an issue, but I think that once I clear up my parents' issue, I'll clear up the issue of the money bag too. So keep that aside for a moment. Think back to your parents and see what were their views on money. Everybody have it? Good or bad?
You mean step inside or just think about them?
Step inside
You
your
mean-
father. His views about money are. What does he feel about money?
they feel like it's morally better to be poor.
Okay.
Poor.
What about you, Richard?
That he didn't deserve it.
You deserve it. What about you, Oria?
My father felt that he has to sacrifice a lot for having money and to work very, very hard.
Okay.
But he did deserve it. Like he really loved having the money and using it for for good for
But if he
having
had to work really hard for it and he had to sacrifice a lot for it,
yeah.
okay. And I can tell you what my father felt about money because his great grandfather from both sides were the richest men in Poland. They had the first railway station built on their land because they had to bring in the timber for the timber mill that they had. One of them, I think, housed the emperor of Bulgaria and 600 soldiers with their horsemen in his house. And
600. Wow.
the day that the war started, lost
Everything.
everything. And my father still runs that program. He keeps telling me how the government's going to take away his money. They did take away his money. That's the truth of the matter. They took away his money because he put money into a pension plan. That was his money. And now they tell him he can only take out a certain amount of money a month. He can't use what he wants, only what they allow him to take out.
Wow.
So he brought it right onto himself because he kept that belief. Hey, he does have the belief of being rich. But then, even if you're rich, it's going to all be taken away from you. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So each of you take what your parent felt about it. And when I say this feeling, think about that feeling that you have. Okay? I would do each one separately, but we just don't have the time to do each one separately. So each of you take what you feel about it and work on that as we're doing it, okay?
Okay.
This feeling.
This feeling.
This feeling.
Feeling.
Whatever it means.
Whatever it means.
Whatever it means.
Whatever it represents.
Whatever it
Whatever it represents.
All the sensations.
all the
All the
sensations.
sensations.
All the colors.
All the
All the colours.
All the images.
all the
The images.
All the smells.
all the smells.
All the smells.
All the tastes.
All the
All
tastes.
the tastes.
All the programs that support it.
All the
All the
programs.
programs that support it.
All the memories that support it.
All the memories.
All the memories that support it.
All the attachments to support it.
All the
All the
attachments.
attachments that support it.
Be it from past lives,
Be it from past
Be it from past lives,
present lives,
present
present lives,
future lives,
future lives,
future lives,
or parallel lives.
or
or
parallel.
parallel lives.
I get the message.
I get the
I
message.
get the message.
I get the gift.
I get the
I
gift.
get the gift.
And I transform everything else
I
I
transform
transform everything else
into love,
into love,
to love,
into joy,
into joy,
into joy,
into happiness,
into
into
happiness,
happiness,
into abundance with ease,
into
into
abundance,
abundance with ease,
and the ability to keep it,
and the ability to keep it,
and loads and loads of fun.
and loads of
loads and loads of fun.
Let everything else go.
let everything else
Let everything else go.
I'm safe.
I'm safe.
Fabulous. Breathe in. Go
Peace.
out. Peace. Okay. Go back into your father. See what the feeling is now. Anybody still feel anything?
Well, it's changed to, oh, good, now I have money, I'll give it all away because that's better.
Better? Okay. What about you, Richard?
Mine feels really good.
Good. What about you, Aria?
At the first he said, wow, are you kidding? Are you think it's gonna work? And I said, you know what? It really feels like relief.
So wait, is it good now?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay, let's do one more round for Mary and what's your sister's name?
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Mary and
Mhm.
Elizabeth's father, so that we'll get rid of that and I'll finish whatever I need to finish with mine. Okay, so whatever's left of these feelings,
Whatever is left of this feeling,
whatever
Left in these, whatever it means,
whatever they represent,
Whatever
whatever it represents.
it's safe to just let them go.
it's safe to
It's safe to just let it go.
just
It
let
was their way.
That was their way.
It's
Does not
Their
be
way.
my way.
It's not my way.
It's safe to well,
It's safe to let it go.
It's safe to grow.
go.
and it's safe to give also.
It's safe to what?
Give.
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 But if I don't take care of myself first,
If I don't take care of myself first,
So
I
don't
won't
take
have
care of
anything to give.
myself.
I won't have anything to
I won't be
I
able to
won't
give
have anything to
once.
do.
I cannot hear you. You
Oh,
need to speak louder.
I'll only be able to give once.
I'll only be able
I'll
to
only be able to give once.
Well, if I take care of myself first,
take care of myself
I'll
first.
take care of myself first.
I'll be able to give lots of times.
Be able
I'll
to
be able to give lots of times.
It's safe to let go of the feeling.
take to let
It's
go.
safe to let go of the feeling.
It's safe to allow in the abundance.
It's safe to allow
And say to
Allow
all
it
abundance.
Because the more abundance there is in the world,
is the more
Is the
abundant.
more abundance there is
more
in the world,
abundance.
the more abundance there is in the world
The more abundance
the
there
more
is
abundance there is in the world
for everyone.
for
Right.
everyone.
I choose to let go of the scarcity
I choose to let go of the
Which is
scarcity
talk about the scarcity
and allow in the abundance
and allow
Allow
and allow the abundance
for everyone.
for
everyone.
for
I'm
everyone.
safe.
I'm safe.
Grab your lip, breathe in, blow out, peace.
Peace.
Okay, bring your mother there. We're going to do integration with all of it soon. First, bring in your mother. Step
My
into her.
mother,
What does she feel about money?
God,
Hmm?
I'm scared too.
The faster you do it, the faster you get rid of it.
Frightens me.
Do you believe the rich people get richer and the poor people get poorer? And it's just life. You can't fix it.
That's a belief. Yes. Or yeah, what about you?
It feels in a way it's risky and some kind of burden to have money.
Okay. And my mother feels that it's good just to have enough.
Mm.
My mom too.
Actually, I think your mom feels it's good to have less than enough.
Yeah, no, really, just a little bit less so that no one else is jealous because she doesn't want to make anyone else feel bad.
Bad, yes. Okay. Everyone got your feelings? And start tapping these feelings,
These feelings,
These feelings,
whatever they mean,
whatever they mean,
whatever they mean,
whatever they represent,
whatever they
whatever
represent,
they represent,
wherever they came from,
wherever they came from,
Really can-
wherever it came from,
whoever gave it to them,
whoever gave it,
whoever gave it to them,
whoever gave it to us,
whoever gave it to,
whoever gave it to us,
just let it go.
just let it go.
just let it go.
It's their programs,
It's their program.
It's their programs,
it's their learnings.
It's their
it's
learning.
their learnings.
They didn't know any better.
They didn't know any
They
better.
didn't know any better.
They couldn't give us something they didn't have themselves.
They couldn't give it
They
something.
couldn't give us something that they didn't have themselves.
But I choose differently.
And I choose to
And I choose differently.
I choose to bring in lots of abundance
I choose to
I choose to bring in lots of abundance.
because the more abundance I have,
Because the more abundance I have,
the more I can help others
where I can
the
help
more I can help others.
while I'm helping myself.
while I'm helping.
I'm helping myself.
And there's enough abundance to go around for everybody.
There's enough abundance to go around for everybody.
I don't take away from anybody else
I'm
I
taking,
don't take away from anybody else.
by taking what's due to me.
taking what's due to me.
Taking what's due to me.
Actually, I'm helping everybody else
Actually, I'm
Actually, helping.
Helping everybody else.
because money is energy,
as money
Because
as
money is energy.
and energy needs to flow.
energy needs to
And
flow.
energy needs to flow.
And the more money I flow,
The more money,
The more money I flow,
the more energy there is,
the more
the more
energy,
energy there is.
the more money there is.
the more money there is.
The more money there is.
For me
For me,
For me,
and for everybody around.
for everyone,
for everybody around.
Let everyone else go.
let everyone else
And
go.
let everyone else go.
I'm safe.
I'm safe.
I'm safe.
Grab your wrist, breathe in, blow out. Peace. Okay. How's it feel now when you go back into your mom?
She's definitely not worthy, and she feels guilt if she has anything.
Okay. So everyone go to your worthiness style as your mother and bring it up to a 10.
0.
Yeah.
Point to where you feel it inside and turn it up. Okay, you nodded. Richard, does that mean you're good over there?
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm cooked.
Mary, Elizabeth? Oh, yeah?
I'm still working on it.
Okay.
I'm reaching 9 and getting stuck.
Okay, start tapping. It's 9.
It's 9.
Can't reach the 10.
Can't reach 10.
That stuckness,
That's stuckness.
the resistance,
Resistance.
whatever it means,
Whatever it means.
whatever it represents,
Whatever it represents.
just let it go.
Just let it go.
Take to let it go.
You have to let it go.
Time to let it go.
Let it go.
It's safe to allow in the abundance
Safe to allow in the abundance.
with ease,
With the ease.
with the fun,
The fun.
Fun.
with the downstream flow,
With the downstream flow.
Downstream flow.
and let everything else go.
And let everything else go.
Everything else go.
I'm safe.
I'm safe.
I'm safe.
Grab your wrist, breathe in, blow out. Peace.
Peace.
Okay, go back.
Okay. Not good
Okay.
enough.
Now just think if there's anybody else in your life who has had a bad effect on you in terms of money.
It's a bad effect on me.
That's correct. Who gave you bad feelings about money.
Bad feelings. Okay.
You have any, Richard?
I've got one.
Okay. Keep it in mind. Hold on. What about you, Mary and Elizabeth?
Just parents. Yeah, I think just my parents.
Okay. Oria, what about you?
I got some.
Okay. So you'll just do the work with us over here. Step into whoever it is that you have that bad feeling about money from.
Okay.
Notice what what you're feeling as you're inside of them, meaning what they're feeling because you're now them. Okay, and start tapping that feeling,
That feeling.
whatever it means,
Whatever it means.
Whatever it means.
whatever it represents.
Whatever it
Whatever
represents.
it represents.
However I got it,
However I got it.
However I got it.
however they got it,
However they got it.
However they got it.
however we all got it.
However we all
However
got
we all got it.
I forgive them.
it.
I forgive them.
Forgiving is forgiving back.
Forgiving is forgiving back.
Forgiving is forgiving back.
Whatever they gave to me
Whatever they gave to me.
Whatever they gave to me.
without even asking.
Without even asking.
Without asking.
So I give it back to them,
I give it back
I'll
to
give
them.
it back.
and they can do with it whatever they want.
And they can do it that
They
way.
can do whatever they want.
But by giving it back to them,
So by giving it back
By
to them,
giving it back to them,
I free its hold on me.
I free its
I
hold.
free the whole of me.
They did the best they could with what they had,
They did the best they could.
They did the best they could with what they had.
but I'm choosing to do different.
And I'm choosing.
But I'm choosing to do different.
I'm choosing to do better for me.
I'm choosing to do
I'm
better.
choosing to do better for me.
I let go of all the programs that supported it,
I let go of all the
Let go of all the programs that supported it.
all the memories that supported it,
all the
All
memories,
the memories that support it.
all the attachments that supported it,
All the attachments that support it.
and I transform it into love,
and I
And
transform
I
it
transform it into love,
into joy,
into joy,
into joy,
into happiness,
into
into
happiness,
happiness,
into well-being
into
into well-being
in every area of my life,
in every
in
area,
every area of my life.
with loads and loads of fun
with loads and
With
loads
loads and loads of fun
and loads of ease.
and loads and
and
loads.
loads and loads of ease.
Because if you aren't having fun,
If you're not having fun,
If you're not having fun,
it's not going to be ease,
it's not going to be
it's not going to be easy.
and you're probably not doing it right.
and you're probably not.
You're probably not doing it right.
You might still get there,
You might still get
You
there,
might still get it.
but it'll be the long way around.
it'll be the long way around.
It'll be the wrong way around.
I choose the easy way.
I choose
I
the
choose
easy
the
way.
easy way.
I choose the fun way.
I choose
I
the
choose
fun
the
way.
fun way.
I let everything else go.
I let everything else go.
I'm safe.
I'm safe.
Grab your wrist, breathe in, blow out. Peace.
Peace.
Okay. How's it feeling now? Richard?
Yeah, she's laughing now.
Good. What about you, Oria?
I think it's better.
Okay. So first of all, call over that person, whoever that was. Give them a big hug. Thank them for what they gave you. And bring them into your heart.
And what?
Bring them into your heart.
Okay.
And just keep in mind that whoever that is, it's really you. Because nobody else fits into your mind besides you. Okay? And now call over your mom. Give her a big hug. Whisper something into her ear that she needed to hear all these years, and you need to tell her all these years, but you couldn't. Listen back to something that she needed to tell you all these years, but she couldn't. Tell her how much you love her, how much you always will, and bring her right into your heart. Okay? Now when everyone's done, now go to your father, pull him over, give him a big hug, hold him tight, whisper something to his ear that you need to tell him for a long time but never could. Listen back to something that he needed to tell you for a long time but never could. When you got that, tell him how much you love him, and you always will, and bring him right into your heart. And as you do, press down on your heart. Okay? Or yeah, step back into your money bag and see if it's changed already or if it still needs some work. And you guys step in just to make sure as well. You know, the round of tapping, we'll do another round of tapping. So step inside and make sure that all the feelings are good over there.
I feel much, much better. It's even
Okay.
fun. Yeah.
Good. You want to do a round of tapping, Richard?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the feeling?
Um. Like, kind of like, I don't know what to do with it. Something like that. Not
Okay, start
bit of
tapping.
confusion.
It's confusion.
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 My confusion.
My confusion.
Like confusion.
I don't know what to do with it all.
I don't know what to do with it all.
To do with it.
I don't know what to do with myself.
I don't know what to do with
I don't know
myself.
what to do with myself.
It doesn't know what to do with itself.
It doesn't know what to do with
It doesn't know what to do with itself.
All the not knowing what to do with itself, with ourselves.
not knowing what to do with
Oh,
it.
We're not knowing what to do.
Just let it go.
Just let it go.
Just let it go.
It's safe to let it go.
Safe to let it go.
It's safe to let it
It's
go.
time to let it go.
Time to let it go.
Time to let it go.
I don't need to know everything at one shot.
I don't need to know
I
everything.
don't need to
I
know
need to know everything once.
I can let my feet lead me
And let my feet lead me
Let my feet lead me
one step at a time,
one step at a
one
time.
step at a time.
and it'll come to me
And it'll come to me
And it will come to me.
what I need to do.
what I need to
It's
do.
what I need to do.
Let everything else go.
Let everything
Let everything else go.
I'm safe.
It's safe.
Grab your wrist. Breathe in. Blow out.
Peace.
Peace. Okay, step back in, Richard. How's it feel now?
Feels good.
Okay, everyone call over that money bag. Give it a big hug. Whisper into its ear something you need to tell it for a long time but never could. Listen back to something that it needs to tell you. And it needs to tell you for a long time, but it never could. And done with that, bring it right into your heart. Everybody feel good about bringing it to the heart.
Peace.
Okay. We shall test this next week and see how it's changed. Okay.
Okay.
Let's go into our affirmations at the end of the thing. My inner world creates my outer world.
My inner world
My inner world creates our outer world.
What I heard about money isn't necessarily true.
What I heard about money isn't
What I
necessarily
heard about money isn't necessarily true.
I choose to adopt new ways of thinking that support my
I
happiness
choose to adopt new ways of thinking
that support my happiness and success.
to support my
to support my happiness and success.
What I modeled around money was their way.
what I modeled about money.
Money was their way.
I choose my way.
I choose mine.
I release my non-supportive money experiences
I release
I release my non-supportive money experiences
from the past
from the past
and create a new and rich future.
and create new
and create a new enriched future.
I observe my thoughts
Observe my thoughts
and entertain only those that empower me.
entertain all those that empower me.
I create the exact level of my financial success.
I create the exact level of my financial success.
I think big
think big.
I think big.
and I choose to help thousands and thousands of people.
Choose to help
I choose to help thousands and thousands of people.
I promote my value to others
and promote my
I
value
promote my value to others
with passion and enthusiasm.
with passion
with passion and enthusiasm.
I am an excellent receiver.
and
I'm an excellent receiver.
I am open and willing to receive
I'm
Trying to receive
massive amounts of money into my life.
massive amounts
massive amounts of money into my life.
I focus on building my net worth.
focus on
I focus on building my net worth.
I am an excellent money manager.
I'm an excellent money manager.
My money works hard for me and makes me more and more money.
My money works hard.
My money works hard for me and makes me more and more money.
I'm committed to constantly learning and growing.
I'm committed to
I'm
constantly
committed to constantly learning and growing.
I have a millionaire mind.
I have
I have a
Grab your wrist, breathe in, blow out.
peace.
Okay. Thank you all very much for coming. And thank you, Richard, for the great idea. I think we all got a lot out of it. As I said, we're going to check in next week. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you, Alana.
My pleasure. Bye-bye.
Bye. Nice to meet you guys. Bye.